kay Sleety Boy is yung assist. And kung paano niya, siya yung floor general eh. Especially pagdating sa dulo. Siya yung nagko-control kung paano niya gustong patakbuhin yung team. Kumbaga siya yung bridge ni Coach Olsen dun sa 5 guys na nasa loob ng court. And so far it's been successful para sa kanila, no? Kasi number 1 sila sa bracket nila eh. But pupuntahan naman natin ngayon si MGC. MGC, sa lahat ng games nila dito sa entire NCAA ngayong season, hindi pa siya nagkaroon ng game na single digit. And first half, meron na siyang 8 points. And yung 8 points pa na yon, malaki yon para sa Perpetual. Kasi whenever nangangailangan sila ng shoot, si MGC yung nandyan para sa kanila.
Second half officially underway. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas, Brits Rivero, and Glycel Calpo. Your broadcast team as Abyss and Goho Cruz can't connect.
Oh, parang medyo bumaliktad naman ngayon. First possession ng Perpetual, na turnover agad nila.
San Beda starting off with Gonzalez, Andrada, Miller, Puno, and Celso. So both teams actually going with their starters for this game. Miller, Andrada. Oh, so both teams with errant passes. Nagtapon parehas ng bola. Oh, Miller and Coach Yuri Escueda having an intense argument there. Sleet gets it back from Nunez. Sleet on the drive. Abyss steps back. Abyss fade away for John Abyss as we throw it over to Glycel Calpo.
Thanks, Anton. We are defending like lamang na lamang tayo. Defend like we are down. These were the first words of Coach Olsen Racela upon entering the dugout, urging the Altas to have a stronger sense of urgency. He also reminded them that they must expect the Red Lions to make their threes in the second half, but they cannot be dejected, emphasizing that it is just a call for them to tighten up their defense. He remains adamant, reminding them that the deficit is superficial and their defense should stay the same regardless if they are up or down. All from courtside, Anton and Prince.
They've gotten to this point because of defense. They are the #1 defensive team in the league. And right now, they're getting stops to start this period.
Oh, and pinakita agad ni Sleety Boy, yung kanyang vision sa loob ng court, getting that pass underneath the basket and then dishing out the drop pass.
Patrick Sleet, the #4 assist man in the NCAA, averaging 4 assists per game. MGC. Goho Cruz staying patient. Oh! Goho Cruz able to draw a foul, and Nigel can't believe it.
Foul on number 12, Nigel Gonzalez, the second. Substitution, Penny Estacio for Johnny Miller.
Baka sa angulo ng referee natin, may contact na nangyari. Again, iba-iba tayo ng angle. But kaya nga tayo may 3 referee para makita nila yung mga different angles. And they called a foul on that. But right away, there was an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on number 21, Jericho Nunez.
Nunez is in disbelief. Pero nagtalsikan doon yung mga players.
Oh, pero imaginein mo kung meron kang screener na ganyan kalapat. Sasabit ka talaga. And malaki yung chance na pag sumabit ka, matatawagan nga naman talaga siya ng offensive foul kahit wala siyang ginagawa.
Gonzalez. Estacio. Nigel to Penny. Penny for 3. Celso taps it out. Gonzalez. Andrada. Estacio to Yukian. Yukian overshoots that one.
Another rebound para dito kay Big Joe.
Andrada for 3. Yukian Andrada drains it.
Kanina pa, inaantay ni Yuki yung mga ganong klaseng tira.
Andrada, his second made 3.
Now this is the matchup I was talking to you about. Sleety Boy versus Jomel Puno.
Puno, 6'6".
Over-aggressive yung naging depensa nito ni Jomel Puno kay Sleety Boy. Natawagan ng foul.
Substitution. Aris Beda for Jericho Nunez.
And again, the 19-year-old Aris Borja, first appearance today, 6'7". Hey, Dami Kuntapay is in attendance. Part of that season 99 championship team. Sleet will attack, spin move. Sleet draws a foul. One of the league's most fearsome slashers.
Pushing foul on number 0, Beda Estacio. That's his first.
I mean, if you have a player
Team foul
that can
number
go
3.
downhill
32,
the same
Patrick
way
Smith.
Sleety Boy is doing, you're gonna maximize it. I mean, get as much fouls as you can.
Boss Anton Tamayo, the Vice President for Sports and Athletics, is on hand. Sleet, second free throw. Rattles out, Abis is there. Oh, Borja! And that was almost his first NCAA basket. Sorry, missed there, Prince, for the rookie.
Oo, nabigla rin siya na napasaan siya ng bola. I mean, who would have thought na mamimintis ni Sleety Boy yung free throw, di ba?
Puno, straight line on that shot, just back-ironed it. Nigel, difficult pass, Andrada, catch and shoots! Back-to-back threes for Yukian Andrada.
Ito yung senior connection na meron yung San Beda, Gonzalez already has a teammate to his right that's open. But he looked to the other corner and gave that long pass to Yuki Andrada to knock down another three-pointer. I mean, mainit pa si Yuki. He check muna.
Orgo, triple try. And it's San Beda basketball. Yukian is feeling it. Extra pass to Penny. Penny on the drive, blows the layup. Altas are running. Oh! Errant pass by Sleet. Big Joe. Short. Puno spins and scores. The Red Lions are on a rampage. And the Altas call for time. This was that senior connection that you were talking about, Prince. A baseline pass. Baseline to baseline. Gonzalez to Andrada. And then, here's Puno.
Yan yung kailangan para dito kay Jomel Puno. Yan yung hinihingi sa kanya ni Coach Yuri. Ever since last season, yan yung isa sa mga bagay na consistent yung pagbanggit ni Coach Yuri whenever we get a chance to interview him. He always say na we wanted Jomel to be more aggressive in attacking and at the same time be more aggressive in getting those rebounds. And so far, that is what he's been doing. So, masasabi natin na kahit papaano, merong growth itong si Jomel.
And all of his rebounds are on the offensive end. 4 offensive rebounds. Let's see what Perpetual will execute coming off that timeout. Orgo. Orgo fakes. Drop pass. Borja na naman. Wala pa rin. Abis cleans up the miss.
John Abis.
Sabi ni Borja siguro, naku, namintis ko na naman. Andyan si Kuya to clean up.
So 2 sorry misses for the 19-year-old.
But again, you can't feel bad about that, Nakadalawa siyang mintis, pero on the other side, you can see him playing defense talaga.
Ooh, Patrick Sleet erases that shot by Puno.
Substitution.
That's gonna come out on our awesome plays.
For jump and puno.
Bora tried to finger roll it. Abis was there. Napasa ni Sleety Boy.
Again, Borja is just 19 years old. So he has so much to learn. Galing dito sa mga veterano niya, alam mo. And mahaba pa ang pagdadaanan niya. I mean, malaki pa yung future na abangan natin galing sa batang to.
Orgo. Abis. Abis throws it out. Sleet has to shoot. Sleet from the corner. Patrick Sleet. What did you have for breakfast?
Oo, parang he was there to shoot that shot. Makikita mo kung paano dumidepensa sa kanya yung player ng San Beda. China-challenge siya na itira.
He has matched his entire output for the whole season in one game. But Estacio responds, slicing through the lane to tie things up. 46 all. Orgo. Abis susubok mula sa labas. Lina with a board.
And so far, tahimik pa itong si Brian Sahonia.
Estacio straight away. Penny Estacio.
Yan yung energy na kinakailangan nito San Beda.
5 threes in the third quarter alone. Sleet dancing, spinning. Abis dropping the ball.
What a pressure. Galing dito kay Brian Sahonia. He might not be contributing on offense. Pero dito sa play na to, ni-lockdown niya si Sleety Boy.
Sleety Boy with a jab step. Pull up. Altas Angels loving it. Patrick Sleet smiling. And Penny Estacio slicing through the lane.
And he's feeling it.
He's in a groove. He's in a groove. Moving and grooving. Oh! Casinillo called for a 5-second violation.
Coach Olsen telling the guys, bilisan nyo yung pag-run ng play.
We have a timeout. San Beda up by 3. Every time I see the ladies all made up, I ask myself, what day is it today? But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because when you're in a game like this, where it's the top team against the top team, you gotta look nice. You gotta be dressed to the nines. If you only saw when Prince Rivero was walking into the arena today.
Nabanggit pa yun. Papas ba yun sa cutie cam? Oo, medyo pumasyon nga ako kanina.
Just imagine, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander tunnel fits in OKC. Yeah.
Oo, isa kasi yan sa mga bagay na nilulook forward ng mga athletes natin eh. I mean, if you feel good coming into the game,
Yeah.
imagine what you feel once you step on the court and it's game time. Di ba?
Soon as you walk in, aura plus 3,000.
Oo, and syempre, again, yung mga cuties na nanonood ngayon, di ba? Some of them, girlfriend ng mga players natin. And kung yung players natin dumating sa game feeling good, and kasama nila yung significant other nila looking good at the same time, look at the boost of confidence na makukuha nila, di ba?
It carries over to the hard court.
Oo.
Casinillo Gets the rebound after that Estacio miss. Oh, Sahonia! Sahonia! Doberman defense! Estacio. Brian on the drive. Brian loses control. Etule on the move, and that's traveling. Oh, Brian Sahonia,
Substitution.
like a rabid wolf on defense.
Rottweiler. That's a Rottweiler defense. Pero back-to-back stops yan. Kasi prior to this play, he was guarding Patrick Sleep. Diba? And they got a turnover off of Sleep from that defense.
Meanwhile, Etule still on the floor after that collision.
Oh, he tried to squeeze his body for a sidestep. Pero nung tumama siya dun sa defender, he landed in the same feet. And if that happens, may bago tayong ruling na kailangan mag-land ka sabay. Diba? Sabay yung land ng paa mo sa floor. And in that case, dahil tumama siya dun sa big man, nag-land siya dun sa parehas na paa niya, natawagan ng traveling.
Oh! Ball deflected by Jimmy Reyes. Maglupay. Boral. Casinillo. Casinillo. 6 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Casinillo offensive rebound. And the ball will stay with Perpetual. Natapigan.
Clock at 13 seconds.
Casinillo throws it out to Josh. JP, catch and shoot. JP Boral drains it.
Yan yung mga specialty nito ni JP Boral, no? Yung kumukuha siya ng offensive rebounds and yung mga perimeter na pulot-pulot or yung piso-piso na shots na binibigay sa kanya ng depensa.
Reyes to ZJ Etule. Rebound Maglupay. Perpetual with a chance to reclaim the lead. Boral against Sahonia. Boral gets it to Josh. Alcantara steps on the brakes. Boral for 3. Pizarro trying to hold on. Estacio picks it up.
Oh, I think they're setting up Bismarck. And I think that was the perfect play called by itong si Coach Yuri. Ano? Pababa pa lang sila, I saw Coach Yuri signaling itong si Estacio na get the ball to Bismarck. He even told the guy from the corner to get out of there and gave the ball to Brian to hit Bismarck, and then they got a foul. They got rewarded right away.
So, linabas muna ni Coach Olsen si Eman. Now, let's see if they will continue going to, or are they switching to a zone, Prince?
I think this is a zone, mainly because it's a baseline inbound. So, normally, coaches do call for a zone, but only for just a possession. And they're back to man.
Reyes.
Oh no, it's a man zone.
Yeah, because they don't have either Pizarro or Nunez on the floor to contend with a guy like Bismarck.
And it paid off. They got a turnover off of it.
So that's the chess match, the in-game adjustments by our brilliant coaches, Coach Olsen Rosella and Coach Yuri Escueta. Battle of the cousins. And Coach Yuri Escueta sends back in John T. Miller. Casinillo. Casinillo for 3. And the ball will stay with the Altas.
Dante Miller for Penny Estacio. Shot clock at 14 seconds.
46.9 seconds remaining here. Alcantara. Alcantara. Sahonia almost tapping that ball away. Maglupay to Helsano. Alcantara for three. And Miller comes up with a rebound. Miller to Etule. Etule with the finish.
What a pass.
Hey.
This is something the coaches always tell us, ano? If you see your big guy running down the lane on a transition, you reward them. And in that case, Jonty Miller rewarded Etule for running down with him and getting that transition basket.
Hey, Jonty Miller said it in the last game, he can dime. Coach Jericho Deniera asked him, what else can you do? Jonty Miller said, I can dime for real.
And that's a dime.
The numbers may not show it. The numbers may not show it yet. But Jonty Miller said, I can dime.
I mean, he's been effective in the scoring portion. So now he's showing us that he can dime.
Right on the money.
But that was a nice pass though.
Reyes. Sahonia. Shot was too late. So, at the end of 3 quarters of intense basketball action, the San Beda Red Lions lead the Perpetual Altas 51-48. We'll be back for quarter number 4. We have the Perpetual Lights with their tablets. Mga prepared slides.
Yan ang support, di ba? May mga ano pa, art signs. I mean, if yung team nyo parehas number 1 and maglalaban, talaga namang pupunta ka talaga to support.
Fourth quarter officially underway. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtutok. Anton Rojas, Prince Rivero, and Glycel Galvo, your broadcast team, for this battle of the top 2 teams in their respective groups. Sahonia to Miller. Miller for 3. Rattles out.
Oh, but he's there to pick up the trash.
Jimmy Reyes with an offensive rebound. Sahonia to the beast. Lina missing at the ring. Alcantara.
Is it just me? Or it's been a while since we've seen MGC?
Yeah, it's been a while. Goho Cruz has only played 19 minutes in this game.
Foul on number 21, Yugen Andaga, his
Pati si Slity Boy.
substitutions.
Preparing for the final stretch.
Oh, and I mean, if you're gonna look at the lineup of nito ni si Coach Olsen, ano, yung 5 guys niya na pandiinan, wala pa sa loob.
14 to shoot.
Yep. Siguro yan yung pantatapos niya. I mean, lamang lang ng 3 yung San Beda, and then the 5 guys that are in are battling it out with the top guys of San Beda.
Coral misfires. Nigel, or rather, Brian with the basketball. Sahonia to Puno. Puno open for 3. Chumel Puno.
Like a dart.
Right on point. Let's throw it over to Glycel Galpo.
Ask assistant coach Coach Andre Santos earlier to describe the Red Lions in one word, and he answered, they are bought in. He says this is what they've been preaching for so long, and at this point, he can finally say that they are moving as a unit. This reigns vital, especially in this crucial fourth quarter. And coming into this frame, Coach Yuri Escueta commended the team's good recognition and efforts and rebounding. Still, he reminded them that there is no room to slack off on the defensive end. In the last few minutes, the Red Lions aim to capitalize on good execution to get those stops and rebounds. All for now, Anton and Chris.
Jello Helsano didn't even go back down on the other side of the court. He is in obvious pain, holding on to that left ankle.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't see either, but I saw Jonty Miller go flying through the baseline for that finish with two hands.
It's a lay dunk.
Still the same value.
Yep. Based on how this player is treating it, I think it's a sprain.
So now, it's a 6-point lead for San Beda. Coach Olsen Rosella still opting to have Goho Cruz and Sleet on the bench. Yun, naapakan yung pa ni Brian.
Checking in for the Red Lions. Patrick Sleet for Allen Maglupay.
Ayan, pinasok na si Patrick. Patrick Sleet matching his best performance in terms of points for Perpetual with 16. He leads all scorers in this game. And he gets the ball here. Orgo. Alcantara. And a foul away from the ball.
Foul on number 1, John Melbuno, his third.
You know, I like watching these types of games. Ano? Kanina, sobrang intense no naging labanan. And you can really see how involved the fans are. Especially those diehard alumni. How they express their emotions. Doon sa mga referees, yung mga tawag. I mean, that's them na nandito. Eh, paano yung mga nanonood sa bahay? Ako nga kanina, kinakabahan ako para dito sa parehas na team eh. Diba? So yung mga viewers natin na mga nasa bahay na nanonood ngayon, sana excited din kayo kagaya namin. Binabati namin kayo.
I'm sure they are.
Diba?
Especially the Perpetualites as Abis. Oh, he has been something else, showing us a different dimension in his game. Dati catch and shoot, now he's shooting off the dribble. Speaking of shooting off the dribble, Sleet challenging Miller on that shot. Panoorin natin to.
You know, those kinds of moves, yung one dribble and then a quick pull-up, no, that's hard to do. You need perfect balance in order to, you know, to do that move and to execute it well. And lots of practice.
Goho Cruz missing on that triple try. And Miller comes up with a rebound.
Literally comes up with a rebound.
Miller with 5 rebounds in this game. Estacio calling for a Lina pick. Estacio. Abis snaps it away from Penny. Sleet to Sean. Orgo. Orgo defended by Puno. Oh, Nunez missing. Abis missing at the rim. Nunez nagpasahan yung mga higante sa loob. Wow! And when it's two bigs passing in the paint, you have to do that fast.
Oh naman. I mean, imagine the space that they had kanina. Diba? Tapos kung gaano sila kalalaki.
Traveling.
Masakit yun.
Substitution.
They threw away that possession, but look at this. Hindi pa natatapos dito ha. Dalawang mintes. Quick shovel pass. Quick short stab.
Yung space na meron sila doon para doon sa mabilis na pasa na yun. Pero lumusot pa rin.
That's the chemistry that Nunez and Abis have built through the years. Orgo on the pull-up. Sean Orgo! Cold-blooded midi.
Perpetual maximizing na si John T. Miller yung kumukuha ng point guard nila. Setting both big guys para mag-set ng screen.
Miller saves it to the wrong man. Perpetual has the number. Sleet. And Sleet draws a foul.
Foul on number 0.
Look at this play. You got John T. Miller guarding the point guard and then both your big guys setting screens for John T. Miller. That's going to be tough for him to defend.
Shooting 2, Patrick Sleet.
Patrick Sleet with a chance for a new career high. His career high as a Perpetual Altas player is 16. And it's a new career high for Mr. Sleet.
Ito na yung lineup ng Perpetual na sinasabi ko sa'yo kanina, Anton. 5 minutes 20 left in the fourth quarter. Orgo, MGC, Sleet, Nunez, Abis.
Patrick Sleet with 18 points today. A new NCAA career high for Sleety Boy. And more importantly, he gives Perpetual the lead. Sahonia to Puno. Puno fakes. Sahonia gets Sleet. Sahonia steps back for 3. Abis with a board. Perpetual gets the stop. Sahonia gets Sleet.
Foul on number 9. Ryan Sahonia, his third. And that is a 14th foul for Beda.
Sleet is
16 seconds to shoot.
ahead of his years. Has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, drawing that foul.
I mean, if you're playing against the Beda team, you gotta do whatever it takes.
Sleet from the corner. That would have been huge.
If you got tricks, take them all out. Use him.
Nigel. Miller is on the bench right now. Sahonia for 3. Brian Sahonia can't get it to fall.
It's an in and out para kay Brian Sahonia. Perpetual taking it one possession at a time. They are now leading by only 2.
This is a huge possession right here for the Altas. Bola na kay Orgo. Orgo to MGC for 3. Halfway down. That would have been huge. So, Prince, 2 sorry misses from beyond the arc for Perpetual. 1 from Sleet, 1 from MGC, 2 of their top guys.
Isa lang ang masasabi ko dyan, maybe the pressure is getting up to their heads. But again, hindi mo pwedeng sabing Perpetual lang kasi pati sa Beda, the past few possessions, they've been taking bad shots as well. The shots they are taking are low percentage and at the same time challenged. If you're down by 2, ganyan yung mga shots na hahanapin mo. High percentage shots and a chance to get to the line.
Well, did you see how high up Nigel Gonzalez rose for that lay? That's a lay.
Could have been a dunk or an easy tap ring.
And more importantly, Gonzalez can give the lead back to the Bedans. One of the most physically imposing and athletic point guards in all of collegiate basketball. 6'1", Nigel Gonzalez. He gives the lead back to Beda. Orgo slips. Orgo has to get it across. Orgo to Patrick. Patrick to Goho Cruz, and Goho Cruz will head to the line for 2.
Foul on number 5, Joe Celso is second.
Mark Goho Cruz
Shooting 2, Mark Goho
has not
Cruz.
scored here in the second half. Again, Mark Goho Cruz has not had a single-digit game here this season. He's at 9 points right now. His season low was a 10-point outing in a loss. Their only loss against Letran.
Yan yung impact na meron ng isang MGC. Ano? Kapag hindi niya nakukuha yung shots na gusto niya, yung mga tira na kinakailangan nila, nahihirapan sila.
So, he remains a double-digit scorer in all games this season. Mark Goho Cruz. Lead is back with Perpetual. Gonzalez. Oh, misses at the rim.
That was a good take. That was a good take, good drive to the basket. But it was a last-second miss.
Goho Cruz to Orgo. Orgo accelerates. Orgo kicks it out to Abis. Abis called for traveling.
That's a crucial play para dito sa Perpetual, ano?
They've had their chances, Prince.
Oh, actually, both teams had their chances. Pero somehow, for some reason, parang ayaw mahulog. Ito mga, even the high percentage shots ng both teams natin.
Miller is on the bench. Beda's got Gonzalez, Celso, Puno, Estacio, and Andrada on the floor. Estacio with 7 on the shot clock. Penny for 3. Penny, no! And a foul underneath. It looks like it's on either Nunez or Abis.
Third team foul para dito sa Perpetual.
Nunez, that's his 4th foul. Team foul number 3. Shot clock at 14 seconds.
Coach Yuri calls over Jonty. It's Miller time. It's got to be Miller time for Beda to emerge victoriously against the top team in Group A, the Perpetual Altas.
And again, he already told us before, ito yung moments na gusto niya.
11 points for Miller, leading all Bedans in scoring. Puno fakes. Puno is bumped. Puno misses. What a stop there by the Altas. A lot of contact.
Oo, and parang gumalaw yung ring. Hindi ko alam kung sino yung nakatama, pero...
Goho Cruz to Abis.
Nice look.
Oh!
Ayun lang.
Nunez was not ready, but he recovered. Goho Cruz for 3.
Ah!
MGC with a triple. Mark Goho Cruz with a long ball.
Ang tagal niyang tumahimik. Inipon lang pala.
It's a 4-point lead for Perpetual. This was a scary moment for the Altas. But Jericho Nunez recovered just in time to find a wide-open Mark Goho Cruz for the triple.
That could be the game's dagger.
Mark Goho Cruz with 13 points. And Prince, he was scoreless until late in the fourth period. He had
Extra,
eight.
yeah.
He had 8 in the first half, and then he got to the line, made the 2 free throws before that triple.
And we were talking about it earlier, no, na medyo mahaba yung naging pahinga nga nito ni MGC. Maybe, ito yung dahilan. Coach Olsen is saving MGC and Sleet in times like this. Last 5 minutes kanina nung pinasok si Sleety Boy at saka itong si MGC. And yung impact na meron sila dun sa Perpetual, hindi mo naman talaga matatawaran. Like this shot na tinira lang ni MGC prior to the timeout.
And let's see what San Beda will do here. Estacio gives it to Miller. Miller against Goho Cruz. Miller on the drive. Miller finishes with the left hand.
Is it Miller time?
It's got to be. If San Beda is going to come out of this with a win. Miller's got 13 points. Sleet aatake. Binigay kay Abis. Goho Cruz.
They need to get a stop if they want to win this game. Or at least get a tie.
5 on the shot clock. Goho Cruz over Andrada. No! And Estacio comes up with a rebound. San Beda down by 2. Bola na kay Estacio. Sleet is defending Miller. Puno being given space by Goho Cruz. Oh, Celso surprisingly receives that pass. Andrada. Puno on the drive. Puno with the lay. Short. Orgo has it. Orgo has the ball.
Foul on number 0, Penny Estacio, penalty.
In that instance, Anton, hindi nakahawak si Miller.
He was over there in the corner. Patrick Sleet was defending him.
Taking away Sleety Boy, so it's a 4-on-4 situation. They had a chance.
Shooting 2, Sean.
Shot clock was winding down. Pero si Jomel Puno tried to get inside to get a layup. But he missed. And Orgo got the rebound. And a foul.
Oh, Orgo missing on the first free throw. Sean Orgo coming into this game, Prince, 7 out of 8 for the season. That was his first free throw attempt today.
I mean, at this point of the game, ganito karaming nanonood, for sure there's gonna be pressure.
Orgo trying to extend this to a 3-point lead. Orgo does.
Substitution.
And now Nigel Gonzalez returns as the Vice President for Sports and Athletics. Boss Anton Tamayo looks on.
Look at this. Bago pa lang mag-inbound, si Sleety Boy, dinidirect niya na yung mga teammates niya kung sino yung kukunin nilang didepensahan nila. Sinabi niya agad, kunin niyo yung tao niyo, ako nang bahala kay Miller. Akin na to. Inako na ni Sleety Boy yung depensa kay Miller.
Patrick Sleet, a career-high 18 points today. Ball is with the Red Lions. Andrada for the tie. Yuki Andrada with a long ball. And now Perpetual calls for time.
Hindi ko alam kung paano ako magre-react, pero Yuki! Isa kang alamat.
64 all with 34.3 seconds left in regulation.
And now they're gonna realize kung gaano ka-importante yung missed free throw. They could have been up by 1. Ito yung mga klase ng games na masasabi mo na yung pinunta mo dito sa arena na to is sulit na sulit na sulit.
All right, we'll take a quick break. Or rather, we'll take a quick break, and then when we come back, it will be Perpetual Basketball. Yukian Andrada with a clutch triple.
Siyempre, props pa rin kay Nigel, ano? For having that presence of mind na si Yuki yung nag-set ng screen sa kanya and he's popping and he's gonna look for Yuki in times like this.
4 out of 7 prints today from beyond the arc. Yukian was the first Bedan to make a field goal today.
Wow!
Woo! Perpetual's gonna take it full court, Prince. With 34.3 seconds to go.
Who do you want the ball to end up to with Perpetual?
It's gotta be either Patrick or Mark. Right now, the ball is with Sleet.
I mean, Sleety Boy has been aggressive from the get-go.
Career high 18 points today. Sleet with 6 on the shot clock. Sleet makes his move, spins, kicks it out. Abis has to shoot. Short. Beda gets the spot.
Shot clock violation.
Beda gets the stop.
And they now have a chance to call a timeout because it's a dead ball.
Oh boy.
Imagine how big that turnover is for Beda.
We'll take a break, and when we return, Beda will have a chance to win it.
There is a review.
So here's the situation. We're looking at the clock right now,
Official time
10.6
remaining
seconds.
in the
That's the
quarter,
official
10.6
time
seconds.
remaining. Beda
Timeout,
will have the
Warriors.
basketball with a chance to win it.
Okay, if you are Beda, what kind of shot are you looking for? You have Miller inside, you have Gonzalez, and I think Estacios inside as well. And then you have Puno. What kind of shot are you gonna look for?
You tell me, you're the analyst.
I mean, it's 10.6 seconds. Game is tied. I'm gonna go for Miller. Why? He's been effective when you give him the ball, you let him play, give him space. You know he can create. And when he does, sometimes he makes it. And in this game, there are times that he did, and he did make those shots. But they only need a high percentage shot in this play. The higher, the better. So if you have 10 seconds to play, I think I'm gonna go for Miller or Puno.
This is a dream scenario for guys like Jonty Miller.
For everyone. I mean, this is the moment that when you were a kid, you were counting down from 10, 9, and then taking those last shots in your imagination as if you're winning a game.
But a moment like this, you cannot script. And it's in their hands right now. Gonzalez, Miller, Andrada, Etule, and Puno on the floor for Beda.
And again, 10 seconds is a long time. A lot of things can happen in 10 seconds. Take note, Perpetual is not yet in penalty.
Patrick Sleet is defending Miller. Miller has the ball. Miller is fouled by Sleet. And that's the foul to give, Prince.
Okay, can I tell you something? I think that was way too early. Miller wasn't really going for the attack yet. So they could have wasted a little more time, maybe a second or two more before they fouled him. But again, I'm not the one playing.
6.7. That's the official time.
And I think they're gonna run the same play. It's gonna be a stagger screen for Miller. So it's Litty Boy versus Miller. MGC versus Gonzalez.
The best of the best going at it. Our referee is trying to clarify something here.
Official time remaining is 7.1
So they add a
seconds.
little bit of time print, 7.1 seconds. Oh, this gives a little bit of, nagkaroon pa ng chance na mag-usap-usap yung mga players dito. They're gonna run it back. Gonzalez to Andrada. Gonzalez has it. Gonzalez for the win. Short. And we're going overtime.
At the end of regulation, we are tied at
Nagbago yung option.
We're going.
Nigel Gonzalez tried to body up Goho Cruz. And his floater fell short. We're going to overtime.